Namaste, myself Professor Manu Sharma. Welcome from Technology Enabling Center, Punjab University, Chandigarh. Technology Enabling Center is a project of Department of Science and Technology, DST, Government of India. So today I am going to discuss some issues of MSMEs, which ऐसे issues, problems, challenges जिनके ऊपर MSMEs चाहते हैं कि people from academia should help them. These are those issues where MSMEs want that academicians should do some innovation. So one issue is design and development of a recuperator for cupola furnace. So on our screen, we are seeing a cupola furnace, and in the flue gases which come out of this furnace, there is a lot of heat energy, which is a wasteful expenditure, and it goes to the environment. So a recuperator needs to be designed and developed, which extracts heat from this from these flue gases, and that heat can be used for heating the fuel which enters the furnace or the charge. Next is simulation softwares for casting process, for forging process, machining, sheet metal, and other fabrication processes. So there is a demand of some affordable softwares on which the MSMEs can do a simulation of these processes: casting, forging, machining, sheet metal, and other fabrication processes. Because when we simulate something on computer level and see its success, then it's very economical with respect to actual prototyping and actual doing it physically. Then another issue which I came across is a demand for development of hybrid engines, because in near future there is an expectation that electrical vehicles would be there on the roads, and before electrical vehicles there is a sense that hybrid engines would be required for the transition phase to plug the transition phase. And as there is a general perception about reliability concerns of pure electrical vehicles, so hybrid vehicles would be relatively more easily accepted. So there is a requirement for the design and development of hybrid engines. Then there is another requirement, is that there is some complex three-dimensional article. Through CMM machine, we can measure its dimensions, the coordinates. Now that data is there. Now the requirement is of a software which can convert that data into a 3D model. So that way, the article would go in a CMM machine, data would come out, and also from that data a three-dimensional model. A segregator. A non-destructive segregator needs to be designed and developed, which can help in case of mix-up of materials of different chemical compositions. So in industry, this is a common problem, that materials, they get mixed up. Now once materials get mixed up, so that becomes sort of scrap. But instead, if you can take out the materials, if you can segregate the materials, so that scrap instantly becomes wealth. Now there is a shortage of human labor, the clerical staff, and the staff which does accounting and other day-to-day business activities like procurement, right? So there is a requirement of ERP software. There is a requirement of cluster-wise, low-cost ERP software. Like ERP software may be developed for foundry type of industries. The purpose of these ERP software is to manage day-to-day business activities such as accounting, procurement, project management, risk management, and compliance, supply chain operations, etc. Now, for all these issues, there is a demand from MSMEs, and we have received these issues from Association of MSMEs. So if you are interested to work on these issues and you are looking for some development in these areas, then please drop me a mail with a compelling write-up. I will connect you to the MSME. Thanks a lot.